All right, guys. This particular one now, EFCC boss Olukoyede don't come out now. Tell Nigerians why they arrested VDM. He didn't stop there. He sent some warnings to Nigerians, reminding Nigerians how many cases where they don't handle for Nigeria. Why VDM own we carry him for head. Although he recognize say VDM a powerful person because he get plenty followers. I would like me to listen to the main boss of EFCC. Waiting one talk about VDM. Let's watch this.
We have invited Tom Polo. Nigeria, the whole Nigerians know that, and we said there is no one that is above the law. We are nobody should go and condemn Tom Polo for the allegation. It's a mere allegation for now. So when it comes, we will look at it. We have subjected the video to forensic analysis because we have to do that. Because these days too, people can impose, But we have subjected it. We have invited him. Not until we conclude the case. We cannot say Tom Polo is guilty or not. We must give every Nigerian fair hearing.
On benefit of the doubt.
Benefit of the doubt.
Now, my last question. Because I know this won't be my last interview with you. There will still be occasions when we'll interview you. Martins Otse, who goes by the moniker or the nickname Very Dark Man. What really is the matter that the EFCC has with this boy? Because for many Nigerians, they think the EFCC is being used to silence opposition, to silence those who speak for the Nigerian people. What really, and he too has come out of interrogation saying all kinds of things. What really is the case that you have against him?
Thank you, sir. I don't know why Nigerians are making mountain out of a molehill. Between the time I assumed office and now, we have opened over 5,000 case files. Over 5,000 case files. The high, the mighty, the middle cadre, the low, the poor, the rich. So I don't know why the issue of Vincent, the VDM, I don't know why it has become a national issue. And I give you a background to it. We received petition, about 4, on that young man, written against him. And for like 5 months, we have been carrying out our preliminary investigation without inviting him, knowing the kind of person he is. He's out there, he has followers and all of that. Even though, like I said, the law is no respecter of anybody. Now, if I can bring in West governors, ministers, people who are serving, people who are in private sector and public sector, I don't know what is special about anybody that we cannot bring in. So based on that, and when we are through with our preliminary investigation and we feel he had questions to answer, we brought him in to answer the questions. And when he got there, we had legitimate court order to detain him because there was no way we would be through with the interrogation, within a day. But there are so many legs to the investigation, so many legs. And we granted him bail. I directed that they should give him bail the following day. He was given bail. And eventually, we released him after some days here. Investigation still continues. I don't want to say much about that. And when we are through with our investigation, if he has a case to answer in court, he will be made to answer a case in court. And if he doesn't have a case to answer in court, so be it. But as I'm talking to you now, investigation is still ongoing. And there is nothing special about this case. Even though, like you said, he went out and he's talking, even though from both sides of the mouth, he wants to become a FCC friend. He, at the same time, abusing the FCC. So, you see, I don't want to get carried away by all those matters. He's a young Nigerian who is zealous. I don't have anything against him. But the fact remains, if there's an offense, there's an offense. If there are things for us to investigate, we need to investigate and come to a reasonable conclusion. So that's your last question, but I want to use this opportunity, sir, permit me, to address the issue of Yahoo boys that has become a major issue in Nigeria. There are people often accuse the EFCC. There are people who are stealing mega money, and all of you are not seeing them. You are the only people that you can run after. You are ready. It's Yahoo. I want Nigerians to know that we are having crisis on our hands. It's actually a crisis situation. My brother, today, if you travel abroad with your green passport, stand in a queue among so many people, you will discover that by the time you present your green passport, the people will look at you with some reservation. That is if they don't take you aside to carry out special scrutiny on you. That is a national shame that some young Nigerians have caused for us. I go out to interact with my counterparts abroad, to interact with government agencies in the course of tracing money and recovering assets. And there are things that it will be difficult for you to defend. They see these things on social media. Now, having said that, yes, a lot of foreigners come to use the identity of Nigerians. I want to tell Nigerians, this Yahoo thing we are talking about is a crisis. Just 2 days ago, we arrested over 120 Nigerians, young men. People don't believe, these young men don't believe in hard work anymore. Sir, I'm from a state where education is our pride. I'm from a state where the major enterprise we have is education. If you go to the secondary school that I attended now, sir, by 12 noon, the students have left school. In secondary school, you see them in hotels, in groups, trying to scam people. You see secondary school students driving vehicles. Is that, that those the people want to hand over Nigeria to? Is that the nation we want to build? Now, sir, let me tell you the most dangerous aspect of it. It's not just about Yahoo Yahoo. Nigerians should know this. These guys, some of them are into banditry. We have evidence. We have proofs to do that. Some of them are into kidnapping. Yes, because when they know they don't see people to scam on time, they kidnap. It is there. It is in the news. People know. This is the work we do. People know. Some of them now, they launder money for the politically exposed persons. So don't just see them as Yahoo boys anymore. The traditional way of stealing money is no longer applicable. When they steal government money in billions now, they give it to all these boys. They open cryptocurrency wallet, crypto wallet, and they put the money there. From there, the money goes abroad. You can buy a house, you can buy vehicles and buy anything with your Bitcoin. So most of these politically exposed persons now identify these boys. They put them in hotel and they open accounts for them. They share this money among them, they change it to dollar, and they move it abroad. So Nigerians should not just look at us looking, no, it's much more than that. As a matter of fact, there was a 22-year-old boy that we arrested. Within 18 months, we saw a turnover of over 5 billion naira in his account. A young boy has never worked in his life, who has no legitimate means of livelihood.
22 years.
Over 5 billion naira within 18 months, a turnover. So we brought him in, and we discovered that a lot of money for politically exposed people. The matter is under investigation. The guy is in detention in one of our facilities. So ordinarily, you will see him with, maybe we have dreadlock, you say it's just a Yahoo boy, they should leave them, it's just Yibo that they are scamming, $10. No, sir. It's a major crisis. They use them to steal government money now, mostly. A lot of them commit, a lot of them do ritual killing. They use our Nigerians, would they say they don't know that? They use all these our young girls, they do ritual killing. If you get to one of my offices, I won't mention, if you get to my exhibit room now, you'll see a black pot that we have there with human hair. One of them that we arrested, under his bed, we brought out a black pot with human hair. Forensic evidence has proved that it was human hair. And these are the people Nigerians that say, leave them. As a matter of fact, what they are doing is not just Yahoo. They are also involved in mega cybercrime. So a young boy of 22 that we discovered that he had a turnover of over 5 billion. If you see that in the account of a director in ministry or a minister, are you not going to cry? Are you not going to shout that this is too much? But we saw it in his own account.
What the EFCC boss they tell us now, say, since he assumed office, he don't handle over 5,000 cases. Between you and I, over that 5,000 cases, 99.9% of the cases there are Yahoo boys. Even though I know Yahoo boys all should be penalized for any wrongdoings. I'm not in support of any kind of criminalities. But what happened to the corrupt politicians? How many corrupt politicians this EFCC boss have arrested under his watch? Can you tell me on the comment section how many? May not be like say we don't know what they talk, right? Let's learn from others on the comment section. This is NAIJA Watch Media. What do we know? We bring it to you every day. Join us every day, 7 p.m. Nigerian time. Let's continue to talk about it as affected you and I. Take care, guys.